Hi, everybody. We're out doing some wandering with everybody. Even the kittens are coming out to say hi and to visit. Miss Ang over there near George. You can tell that she's coming into heat because he's getting mouthy. My husband's over doing some maintenance along the electric fence because it's grounded out from all the tall weeds, which is fine. It does happen. He's going to get that all cleaned up so that we can get the fence back up and running like it should be. We're just out going to meander around a little bit and check on everybody. You can see that Crystal, Clara, Kimmy, and even Amy are out here, and Miss Nakoma's down in the far back corner. She's hanging out, just checking fences and watching over the herds in the flock. The calves are lounging and relaxing in this beautiful, cool weather. And of course, Miss Amy has to come up to get some attention. She likes to be close by. Miss Clara is still huge pregnant. She's, I guess, still waiting, as well as Miss Crystal. Since the new moon phase is past, we'll probably have to wait until the next moon phase to see any babies, which is fine with me. We have everything ready. The chickens are still wandering about. We're going to be cleaning the goat barn this week and getting everything done there. You can tell that it's noisy in there, so they're avoiding it, which is fine with me. I'm honestly not concerned with going in there. But Miss Amy is still a constant pet and friend. She stays close by. The others have become a nice tight herd. Kimmy and Amy are getting along quite well. And of course, Miss Nakoma comes up. But I did want to give you guys a look see at what has changed with the triplet boys. Now, Larry is still the smallest. As you can see, little him right there. And of course, we've got Curly right there with his beautiful black and white face. But Mo is what has changed. As you can see, got a good deal of white in his fur now instead of the solid red that he had. He's definitely become a beautiful boy. And then Mr. Alexander, the youngest of them all, he's definitely come into his own, and he's got good size on him. But most people would not believe that little Larry right there is the brother of these two because of his size. They would think that Alexander is the brother. He's not. And of course, Mr. Oscar ran to go hide. But where Mo looked like Miss Saffron here, that beautiful red color, he's now getting a good deal of white added to him, which just gives him a stunning gold look. And of course, the chickens are complaining. And we've got the girls up on the playground. They're having fun already. You can see that they're all wearing collars now, even though Miss Kimmy's is quite loose. Come here, sweet girl. There's a good girl. Her collar is quite loose, which is fine with me. And Miss Amy, of course, hi, sweet girl. Yes. You are seen. You are loved. Back up. Thank you. I don't want you to fall. And you're good at that. But, yeah, I just thought we'd come out and let you see everybody. Let you know that everybody's doing well. Miss Yin here, my patient, sweet girl. And you can definitely see the red coming up in the back of her neck. As she gets older, it gets darker, which is fine with me. She's still my little sweetheart. But yeah, We're just having a normal, lazy day. And of course, the boys are watching my husband, Mr. Frickin' Frack, and they're both doing quite well. Definitely getting the size on them that we want so that they're ready to go in December. Got quite a few flies on them, but that would be because they won't let me spray them. Every time we try, they run. And we've got our big red rooster out here. He's making his presence known. Constant watch over everybody. It's just a really beautiful, relaxing day. A nice Sunday. Well, now that he's not down here, we'll run down here real quick so that way I can give you a bird's eye view of what's going on in the goat barn. And of course, I'm going to get company. Now, the goat barn is not changed at all so far, except for the labels on the doors. And it needs cleaned desperately. But each stall is labeled just like we had intended. The kidding stalls aren't as bad because there's not as many goats in them. But each stall still, kidding stall 2 there. So that way we can mark bucket feeds. And large stall 2 here. And of course, right across the way, we have large stall 1. And as you can see, the goats have definitely made sure that it's marked by them. We're getting ready to hang a gate on the front of George's pen and put metal over it so that he has better protection through the winter, along with whatever girl's in there. Miss Luna's in there right now, where my husband's been in there doing the maintenance along the fence line. She's hiding, which is nothing unusual. She does not like the weed eater or the mower. But everybody's good. Everybody's happy. The dogs are growing, or at least one of them is. He's still very much a puppy, though, but doing quite well. We are so proud of what we saw on the trail cam, of him being gentle and watching over the goats and making sure that they were safe. We're very, very impressed with that. Of course, Miss Amy is going to have to show off here in a second, or at least she's going to try to. Miss Luna, or Miss Olivia, is sharpening her horns. This is actually something that's not very uncommon at all. They will rub their heads and horns on stuff and sharpen them up. This barrel is getting ready to be taken out of here and moved elsewhere. It's been sitting out here for a little while, but it'll get moved on here shortly. But yeah, everybody's doing good. We're having out. Miss Amy, would you please give me a break? Yes, ma'am. I love you. You are the most personable one that I have. But you are also one that will climb on me and it hurts. Because your little feet hurt. Yes. And that is one of the things that we deal with. They do like to climb up on us. And if I go over here and I climb up on here, and sit down, it will not take them long, at least the younger ones. Now, I do have to say, Miss Clara has been up here a few times. The farther she gets in her pregnancy, the less likely she is to come up. And of course, here comes Miss Amy. Right up here, like clockwork. And Miss Nakoma's coming over. We'll give her some attention. And here we go. This is what I get when I'm out here. Miss Amy just has to have loves, and she's a camera hog. Yes, sweet girl. This is all she wants. She wants to be cuddled, which I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. She's a good girl. Miss Nakoma is no better. She wants her attention too. She likes to be loved. She likes to have her face on the camera. Yes, she does, with that beautiful smile. Oh, and here comes Miss Kimmy. She's probably going to come up here as well. And I'm getting pawed at by Miss Amy. Miss Amy, honey, I love you, but you are too big to climb in my lap anymore. That hurt. I just got a horn to the lip. Oh, and there she is. Knew it wouldn't take long. Would not take long at all before she too was up here to get some attention. She likes to be loved on too. And as you can tell, I'm loving on one and I got another one on my shoulder. But it's a beautiful, cool day. Okay. Well, guys, I guess we're going to have to go. I got to go get the electric fence unplugged. And you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed week as well. We'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, make sure to share it.